Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your reading to the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of August. If you would like to know a little bit more about the Lionsgate portal, don't hesitate to watch my collective reading. Otherwise, we do have a lot of beautiful YouTubers here on this platform that are going to explain to you what this Lionsgate portal is all about. The Lionsgate portal simply means that the veil, what many are talking about, is getting thinner, which practically means that we are way more able to sense, see, and work with the energies of the higher realms, which is awesome, to be honest. Yeah, in this video I'm going to kind of support you a little bit with the cards in order to let you know how those energies are kind of supporting you, or slash and what you can do in order to take like the best out of it for your higher purpose or for your inner evolution that you're currently on. So yeah, let's get started. I will go to lay out some cards and I will be right back. Okay, Scorpio, so I've been laying out your cards, and the first thing that kind of jumps into my eyes are my tarot cards. I do have a lot of oracle cards, but I've been drawing 4 tarot cards, and it's simply beautiful. We're having the Empress, the Strength, and the 7 of Pentacles. And maybe you see it or you don't see it. It is pretty heavy on yellow and green. Love and confidence. As an overarching energy, we're having the Call, which is the Judgment card. Interesting. I would like to come to the Judgment card later on, but I do believe it is tied to karmic thematics, but we're going to get a little bit more deeper within the process. So first of all, those cards, those tarot cards, are kind of advice cards for you, okay? So I do have the 7 of Pentacles, which classically talks about being aware of your achievements. This is actually the most yellow card from all of them. It's yellow, orange, red, so it refers to your lower 3 chakras with the focus on the solar plexus chakra, which is talking about confidence, and a lot of other things here are talking about confidence. But let's get to the point. Why confidence in regards to the 7 of Pentacles? Simply because when you're way more aware of your achievements and about the things that you have been accomplishing, it is a mindset that you are practicing, okay? So where your attention goes, your energy flows, okay? So let your flow, this is the advice here, let your energy 7. Oh Lord Jesus, seriously, I have been just seeing 0707. We're having 7 of Pentacles. Yes, number 7 is spirituality. It is a little bit more, but for me it's like always like kind of, you know, and this is a pretty spiritual deck, so Captain Obvious kind of style, you know. Then we're having the Empress, and I would like to combine the Empress with my two oracle cards. The Empress talks about mother yourself, nourish yourself, and those 2 cards is like kind of advices what you can do. It talks about beauty ritual and clean your space. You know, the point is that we are right around the full moon, and I believe at the moment when this video, yeah, it is the full moon. I don't remember in which zodiac, to be honest, but this full moon is really beautiful for full moon rituals. It is beautiful even for cleaning your space, in order to let new energies in, maybe also declutter your space a little bit. This is absolutely going to help you. Really, cleaning and declutter helps immensely because you are releasing old energies in order to let new energies in. So Another card that is kind of relating to this is says take time out, the bear spirit. The bear is, yeah, brown bear spirit. It is very heavily tied to this because it just gives you the advice to really take care of your physical body. I do feel that the overall message here is ground yourself, get in touch with your emotions, mother or father yourself, and gain confidence through keeping your focus way more on what you have been achieving than what is bothering you. And again, number 7, Lord Jesus. To the sea. To the sea talks to me about surrender. Surrender to it. And you know, the thing is, I do have 3 monology cards. The first one is, it's a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So this talks about beginnings. I do somehow feel that this is something that you may know the best what is actually what this actually means. Then we're having the super moon, emotions are running high, and we're having new moon in Aquarius, which says bring love into the situation. Well, you know what this whole thing actually talks to me about is that you are asked to focus, to really, this 7 of Pentacles is so heavy, and it's not even a major arcana card, and but it's kind of like it's like this energy here is very dominant, and I'm being kind of called to watch more over this card than on any other card that I have been laying out. And this is really asking you, because I feel confidence is something that is absolutely needed for you right now. We are having heavy Mars energies, which we can use to our advantage. But the point is, in order to use those planetary placements to your advantage, you need to be grounded, and you are grounded, or you are way more in alignment when you are more focused on your accomplishments, and rather than kind of focusing too much on what you haven't achieved, or on things that are bothering you. And maybe those things are even things that are not longer part of your life. You know, that's also what the judgment card is all about. Release all of those energies, let it out, let it go. There's no space for them in your life now, okay? Because I do have the antelope spirit, which says life is speeding up. Well, to be honest, it really feels like there is a and that's, I think that's also what the emotions are running high, as the card's talking about. It really feels like these energies that are coming towards us, or that are currently going on, they're creating some kind of a very emotional momentum, and it really doesn't need to be low vibrational, but it's in your hand whether it is going to be low vibrational momentum or not, whether you're focusing more on what you achieved or not, okay? And those 2 cards, the Empress and the Strength, is first and foremost talking about courage. It talks about confidence. It talks about willpower, okay? It talks about you really knowing, being determined about what it is that you want. And you know, this monology card, bring love into the situation, doesn't really need to talk about a romantic partnership. It can also talk about bringing love into the situation between you and your inner child, or between you and your higher self, between you and you. You understand? It can really talk about you focusing on yourself, focusing on really creating a beautiful space of nourishment for yourself. So yes. Okay, so in case this thing is really talking about love, those affirmation cards are also fitting beautifully to us, to this, because we're having the self-acceptance card. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. Yeah. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. This is really what those two cards in combination are talking about. Take time out with working on yourself and being more focused on what you already achieved and what a beautiful human being you are. Okay? Because if you are kind of missing out, not really giving yourself those credits what you absolutely deserve, you're not going to manifest maybe wealth or um, um, other kind of abundance into your life. Okay, so you really not telling others how great you are, tell yourself. Talk to yourself. Write it down. Write a gratitude journal or something like that, you know? Then we're having the scarab beetle spirit, which also says magic works through you. You are freaking capable of doing this, okay? You are capable of achieving what you set in your mind, okay? Then we're having trust. This really talks about trusting not only in spirit or the divine detours that you want to manifest, but also trust in yourself. Trust in your abilities, because you know the thing is, I do have here this Starseed Oracle card which says activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. And this karmic relationships card, which talks about Orient energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Yes, you are here to hold the vibration, okay? So first of all, you need to create enough inner stability, confidence, willpower, and determination in order to hold a higher frequency for the collective. That really doesn't mean like, you cannot do it now because, bullshit. I'm not talking about something like that. Seriously, you are great. I mean, your advice cards are mainly major arcanas. What are we talking about? This really speaks about, on all levels, about higher purpose. So what really leads me to the last card, to the last affirmation card, is don't doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Okay, I would like to read this for you. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Confidence again. Confidence, self-acceptance, self-appreciation. I mean, yeah, I know when you do it the first time, it feels like kind of awkward, but it's absolutely worth it. And I promise you, it is changing everything. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio, thank you for being here. If you would like to book a personal reading, check down the info box. There will have my email address. Just feel free to contact me. And until then, I'm really looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.